Hi everyone, here's an interesting question for those of you doing stats at college. Just how do you work out the chances of getting a boyfriend or girlfriend? I'm going to show you how you could do this using something called a logistic regression. Now, here I've got data from a survey that I've done. I've got a column here called gender, relationships, yes or no, age, previous number of relationships the respondent has been in, and whether the respondent socializes. Before fitting the model, we note for any anomalies. We have one here. Someone has been in 99 previous relationships. Well, that is a bit out of character of the other respondents in that similar age group, so we remove that. We call it an outlier. Now we fit the model, so do analyze, regression, binary logistic. I will put the variables in the relevant boxes and then press OK. Now I'm interested in the output in the variables in the equation. What I want to do is take these two columns to write down an equation. These B here stand for coefficients of these here variables. Okay. Here, this first equation, those numbers I've taken from the output, and it's just a usual equation where these variables, gender, age, previous number of relationships, socials, they are going to be different for each respondent, different for you and I. The idea is that you plug in the values for a particular respondent to get a value, which I've called Z. Plug that Z into the second equation, and that will give you the probability of being in a relationship for that person. Let's demonstrate. Female, student at college in London, 20 years old, no previous relationships, goes out on a weekend. We put these values in to the model. We get the value minus 0.077. Plug that into the second equation to get the probability. There's 48% chance of that such a student being in a relationship based on my survey data. For a similar male, we're going to get the value of Z is minus 2.501. The second equation, well, I've got a typo here. If we plug 2.501 instead, we'll get not 5% but about 7.5%. So much smaller compared to the female. Now, some remarks are in order there. So first, you can use this equation and just plug in any values for gender, age, previous number of relationships, socials, and then use the second equation to work out your own probability. A remark here is that I've done this quick and dirty. I've not thought very carefully about the factors that might affect the chances of being in a relationship. So you might think of a more sophisticated model, think more about the factors that do affect the chances and include that in your survey. Another thing I haven't really done is I haven't tested my model formally. I've not, for example, tested the significance of each coefficient as you would do in a standard analysis. All I've really tried to show you is that you can use this logistic model to reach a conclusion, and hoping that you'll go away and do a bit of exploration. So have fun. All for now.